So we have not a lot, but a number of weapons or weapon type objects in this collection. But this one is particularly unusual. This is called a Kakar Spear. This is something that was used specifically to sort of bring positive energy to what were effectively headhunting raids. Now, the problem was, as this is obviously a practice which is no longer condoned, but the problem is that even when Ledoux was in Papua New Guinea, the missionaries were already discouraging the people there from headhunting. It was considered definitely a practice which was not civilized. And so these Kakar spears, which were imbued with the spirit of the ancestors to bring good fortune on a headhunting raid, when these were collected by the missionaries, one missionary in particular, which Pierre Ledoux worked with, was Father Schmidt, and he had a number of objects where a number of these objects came from. Another missionary, far more zealous, was basically breaking all of these spears because they just had a bad energy, and these had to be broken to prove a point. However, someone like Father Schmidt knew that he had an ally in someone like Louis Pierre Ledoux, and he said, "Look, you gotta save a couple of these," and that's in fact why this one remains. We can see that it's carved much like the masks and the miniature figures. This has a two-sided carving on it, and it's made like a spear, but it's not meant to be used so much as a weapon as more of a symbol of power to bring good fortune to a headhunting raid. It is in as found condition. This is the way it was given, with all of these strings attached, no pun intended, with all of these strings and wrappings attached, with this break here. And this is one of the things that I mean, that this object was put away in this condition in 1936. So it obviously is older than the time that it was put away. So this would have been used at a time when headhunting was more prevalent.